Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday, happy Apple Friday. As right now, I am headed to go pick up my brand new iPhone 17 Pro that I pre-ordered. And in this video, you guys get to see the first impression unboxing of the iPhone. Right now, I have the iPhone 15 from 2 years ago. I've had this phone for 2 years now. As you guys know, it's starting to act up. When I'm using it, it heats up and kind of crazy. So after they dropped the new phone, I figured, oh, time to upgrade. And I usually trying to go to the store and get it, but I've never been able to buy the Pro model when I wanted to. And eventually I had settled for the regular one. But today I'm back to getting a Pro phone, of course, which is usually my favorite, my go-to to buy. And then right now I'm headed to the mall to pick it up, and you guys get to come on a journey with me and celebrate Apple Friday Day. Let's go. All right, made it to the mall. Let's go inside and find out. They told me to come between 1:15 to 1:30. I can't imagine them not giving me my phone. Be good. I got my iPhone. We're gonna secure it. We just want to make sure that, you know, nothing bad happened to the iPhone while I'm driving home. But yeah, I just picked it up. Honestly, I thought it would take forever because there was so many people picking up the iPhone, but it took less than 10 minutes. They was trying to sell me on this extra coverage on a monthly basis. I'm like, guys, you already take too much of my money. Why would I get you anymore? So I said no, and I ordered some cases. Shout out to Temu. You know, you gotta save some money where you can. Those cases haven't arrived yet, so for the next couple of days I will be having my phone, just risking my life with it, with no case, no protection. You know what I mean? Ooh, I'm sweating already. I don't know what's going on in Toronto. The summer don't seem to want to go away. But anyways, let me head home, and then I'll be able to do the unboxing once I get to the crib. Now we're ready to unbox. Well, I'm ready to unbox my brand new iPhone 17 Pro. You know, standard Apple policy. The box actually, like, you could feel like the little ridges on it. You could like feel part of the phone. It has like this matte texture on it. Obviously the logo is a little shiny and stuff. So as you can see, let me just put it here as a comparison. They're practically the same size. Now these no longer have SIM trays. In Canada last year they were offering the one with the SIM trays, which I got here, and I think the 16 is the last one you can actually have a SIM card with it. Moving forward, I think globally everything is going eSIM. So if you're looking to travel to certain countries, just make sure that they're able to put an eSIM in there. If not, then I don't know. So let's turn it on and see. The one thing that I appreciate with iPhone, as you can see right now, is that you could literally transfer your old phone to the new one without needed, like, you know, to back it up. The color is not as, it's a lot more subtle when you see it in real life. Keep this phone near the new phone while the information is being transferred. So right now it's transferring all the information, and then we'll wait and see until the update is finished. Ooh, it's been officially 24 hours since I got my brand new iPhone 17 Pro. This is actually the first time that I get the iPhone Pro on the day of launch. In the past, I would just go to the mall and hoping that it'll be there, and it's always sold out. And by the time I could get it, it's like a few weeks, and I didn't feel like waiting. I would get whatever phone is available. This is where I'm coming from the iPhone 15 into the 17 Pro. After 2 years of using the 15, it was just time for a little bit of upgrade. This phone was getting super hot. Anytime I would use it, I would have to put one of those big rugged cases to make sure that my hands don't get burned. And a lot of time when I be driving, it will even shut off saying that it's just too warm to be used right now. That being said, I know it's probably just a battery issue. I could have just changed my battery and kept it, but then they brought the orange phone. And if you know me, I like red. Red is my favorite color. I've owned most of all the iPhone reds, like the 7 Plus. The 11 was also red. So the orange was as close to red as I could get to. And I just like having a phone that's like, you know, different color. Let's talk about the design and build. I got these nice little, this case is from Temu. It's like $2. Listen, I spent all the money on the phone. There was no budget left for anything fancy. So I got me a little Temu case for $2. I got 2 cases. I'll show you the other one. Yeah, I got these cases for less than $5 combined, and for now it will just do the job. I'll show you what this looked like with the black case on. Again, very, very slick, and I like the contrast between the orange and the black. Probably the better case. Again, I like my case to feel a little light, so I don't know which one I'll be using for now. I didn't want to spend any more money, at least for now, in buying these expensive cases, so I'm rocking Temu cases for now. So in terms of the design and build, I know they went back to aluminum. I didn't have the titanium one, so I wouldn't tell you what it felt like or anything. This is also aluminum phone, so it feels the same in my hand in terms of like how this phone feels versus that. I know that I've seen online that some people are saying that this is easily scratching and things like that. Listen, we don't have enough money to even put it through a scratch test. As soon as I get this, I baby my phones. This one I've owned for 2 years and there's not a single scratch on the phone. I take care of my phone 95% of the time, have a case on. I sometimes take off the case because you're buying a premium product, so you want to feel your money, you know what I'm saying? And I put it right back. One thing I always do, as soon as I get the phone as well, I make sure I get a screen protector. I go with a privacy screen, so that's why you can't really see it properly. Once I put the screen protector on, honestly, I'm good to go. So in terms of the display, right away, I noticed that the display has been a step up from my 15 for sure. The refresh rate, again, 120 Hertz. You can just kind of tell when you're scrolling through the phone and everything like that, you could just feel it right away. Like there's no questions about that. Another addition that I realized on this phone that I didn't have for my 15, the always on display. The 15 doesn't have it. So once it go black, it go black. There's really nothing on the screen. But with this one, is always on display. That was a big major upgrade when I went from my 15 to my 17 Pro. Keep in mind, I'm just comparing it to what I've used for my 15. The 17 Pro, the 17 and the 17 Air all have similar display, always on, promotion and everything like that. I didn't realize it. 15 did not, but the new phone actually all have the similar display. Let's quickly talk about the cameras. Again, now they all are going for 48 megapixels. Now you're looking at the iPhone camera quality, just sitting there from my YouTube little studio, whatever. I just have one light here, one light in the back, but essentially this is what the quality of the phone that you're receiving right now, which again, when you're looking at this, is completely, it looks amazing. When it comes to camera, at least in my usage, because I don't use Android, it's really been one of the reasons why I am in the Apple ecosystem. I remember when the iPhone 11 dropped, one of my biggest vlog on this channel, actually, I shot it strictly with my iPhone 11, which kind of set the tone for my YouTube channel and everything like that. So in terms of the quality, as you can see right now, it's A1, and this is from the front camera. This is from the back camera. As you can see, is just, I mean, as long as you got good lighting, the camera, like you can't really put a price on the camera quality when it comes to Apple. Also, one thing to mention as well, these phones do shoot in ProRes. All that really means is they shoot very high quality images that you could then bring into post-production. That takes a lot of storage into your phone. For the consumer who's just there taking regular picture, I don't think you will be needing that. So ProRes is one of the big features. Again, right now it's telling me I only have 5 minutes worth of footage that I could save here. It's kind of crazy. If you're gonna shoot in ProRes, make sure that you do have maybe a terabyte phone, and then now you're getting out of, these phones are already expensive. So if you want to shoot ProRes, then be mindful that it would be using a lot of space on your phone. So in terms of performance, to be honest with you, I think that this phone is brand new, so you're not gonna really, the phone is not gonna lag. It's usually very smooth. Again, I'm not gonna give it too many points when it comes to just the performance. Just know that obviously when you get a brand new phone, it's just gonna feel very smooth all around. I don't really feel like this phone is running better. The one thing for sure, the new iPhone 17 Pro is running a lot cooler. Part of the design here was to implement some sort of cooling system to help cool down these phones, because even when you're charging it, you almost never could charge and use it at the same time because it just get too hot in the hand unless you have a case. Battery on this has been running very good. I haven't really charged the phone to 100% yet. Apple has rated this to run for 39 hours. Right now, my phone, it gets me almost through the day if I charge it at 100%. even though the battery level is about 80% battery here versus the brand new one. So honestly, 39 hours is incredible, especially nowadays that we have chargers literally everywhere we go. I've never feared running out of juice when it came to this phone. And now with the brand new phone again, I think that 39 hours is more than enough. As we're talking about the 15, I just remember the 17 Pro and all of the 17 model in Canada are now officially eSIM only. For now, I'm not really sure if it will affect me that much, but I will have this phone handy just in case I need to pop in a physical SIM card in it. The 17 Pro and all of the 17 lineup officially no longer have physical SIM in it. It's all eSIM. And I guess this will also force other companies around the world to convert over, because if your customer want brand new phones, you're gonna have to accommodate it. I've been eSIM since iPhone 10. When I first found out that eSIM was available on my phone, I ran over to my phone company. At the time, they were charging about $25 for the eSIM QR code, which I think was a scam, by the way, but I got it right away, and I've been eSIM ever since. Having the extra slot does help, and when I travel, I could just buy a SIM card and put it in there. Now it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Hopefully, all of the countries that I go to in the future all have some sort of adaptability to offering an eSIM card, and it's the way of the future anyways. There's nothing you can do, so if you want the new phone, we just have to move with it. Before I give you my last thought, there's one of the feature, and this has nothing to do with the phone, by the way, introducing the DJ feature, where it mixes one song into another. It actually made me want to listen to more music, especially when you're listening to different genre of music. It does the EQing, reverb, isolate the voice, and then get into the next song. That's actually got to be one of the top unspoken about feature on this new iOS, not just the phone, because that's available in the system itself. I do want to say, because I did upgrade my phone before buying the new one, it was a little bit shaky on the 15. Something was going on that it wasn't actually doing it for every song. Since I switched to my iPhone 17 Pro, it's actually been doing it on every song and transitioning, and you could just notice it right away. It's one of the best features on it. That alone, for me, it's worth switching over to the phone that has more power that can actually do the feature properly, because on the 15 it was a little bit shaky, but on 17 Pro, the way that it transitioned from one song to another because of the new DJ feature into Apple Music, honestly, that alone is worth the upgrade. So if you love music and you love listening to playlists, it will definitely enhance your experience, and the fact that it's embedded into Apple Music is kind of crazy. So there you have it. These are my first impression when it comes to the iPhone 17 Pro orange color that I got. I've been using it for 24 hours. Honestly, I'm very happy with this phone right now. Everything is running smoothly. It is a bit pricey, I'm not gonna lie to you. We do pay the premium iPhone Apple tax. If you like the phone, you like nice things, go and buy it. Go and spend your money, make yourself happy, and enjoy yourself, because I'm about to enjoy myself. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope you like it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for many, many more things. In the meantime, let me put my case back on, because we cannot afford to have this drop. They did trying to sell me extra insurance at the Apple store, which was like 13 or 14 bucks a month. I'm like, guy, for the amount of money I just paid for the phone, you want to take some of my money. Don't take all of it. So we got to make sure you put a case on it. Shout out to Temu. Don't sleep on Temu, by the way, because $2.99 to get you right. You know what I'm saying? $2.99 will get you right. Listen, there was no more money for anything else accessories, so we have to stick to it. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. It's your boy, Mr. Activated. I can't wait to see you in the next video. And in the meantime, between time, make sure you enjoy your iPhone. Peace.